Hey guys, Podgy here. So after a long time of talking about it, I finally got my first VOD review coming up. It's this video right here, obviously. But Livstead was happy enough to record himself playing for me to give him tips and coach and stuff like that. So yeah, we're finally doing this. I'm just gonna call it HodgPodg Coaching until I decide of a better name, or I'm just going to keep it because, I mean, it's just how it goes. But so this intro is mostly to explain what I want from you guys if you do want a VOD review. So I prefer PC gameplay. I mean, if you are a console player and you watch this and you do want some tips of your own, it might not be as good of tips as someone who plays a PC game, but I would be happy to take a look at it. I prefer people that are below master, because at that point, at master, it's more about fine tuning and getting lucky with toxic players. But like looking at master and especially grandmaster gameplay, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna help anybody, except for like maybe the people watching. But I want to help mostly the people that are submitting these, and then the tips can trickle down to people that are watching, you know? So yeah, if you do want to do this, join my. I need you to first join my Discord. There is a chat section, for submitting VODs. You would @ me and then put your Google Drive link or your Dropbox link or anything like that, of your VOD. So as far as the VOD itself, I would prefer at least 720p. Preferably 60 frames. If you can only do 30 frames, I guess I can watch it. It's just gonna look really choppy. Yeah, but 1080p 60 frames is the most ideal to watch. But yeah, so that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this first one, and then I can get VOD submissions and you guys can submit more. And once you guys are in the Discord, you guys can chill out and chat. Like, that's what it's there for. It's my community. It's my community Discord. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Give me any comments or feedback on coaching, like what I should work on in terms of like communicating tips and stuff like that. Just let me know. And yeah, enjoy. Alright, we got Livstead here. He is silver. I don't remember what his SR is, but somewhere silverish. Looks like he's electing to play Junkrat on defensive Dorado. My issue right now is the team comp. Which, I mean, Junkrat on this map is very good, because especially on the first point. After that, it gets a little more difficult as time goes on. A lot of spam potential, especially if you're set up right here with a Rhine shield. My issue is that 4-stack you're with has 2 healers, a Bastion, and a Diva, and you don't have a main front shield. Like, you don't have an Orisa, you don't have a Rhine, you don't even have a Winston. So, I don't know. The Junkrat pick, we'll see how it goes, but it looks like it's going to be not the best pick. So, here, let's do that, so I can hear you a little bit better.
Something right gate looks like, oh, it's a sim.
Alright, you call out the sim, which is good because then you have to deal with it. This German's fucking me up, man. Like, your entire game is in German. Alright. So right now they have a sim, they have a Widow, they have a Rhine, they have an Orisa, which you just said.
Widow up top, left side, yellow building.
Your Bastion switched to Rhine, so that's fantastic. I'm surprised. Okay, maybe it's because it's silver that you guys are playing this far forward, but you shouldn't have any deaths right now. And you have 2. You bit 2 big ones. Mercy and the Torbjorn. Neither of those are your fault. But at the same time, you should probably tell your team, wow, your healers are dead. Your value has just significantly decreased because now you have no sustain at this point. Yeah, you're dead. How are you not dead yet? How did you kill the sim there? Okay. Good mine. You're 17 HP. Okay, now you're dead. You deserve to be dead there. Not because of you, but because of your healers. Yeah, so when you're playing Dorado, you don't want to be that far forward unless you're in a dive comp, and even then it's temporary. But, like, what...
Widow on top of the game.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, so they're gonna snowball you, it seems, because you guys are just going in one at a time, dying. I mean, that Widow death was awful. Like, not your fault, just Widow was there. The soldier pick I like. Your Ana died to the Tracer. Oh, this is before the res meta, before Mercy meta. Alright. Alright, so you guys are winning this fight without you. I can't really assess anything about you yet. That was decent spam damage right there. You got that Tracer down to almost full. Don't respond to the Widow! This is war, Captain! That rocket left something to be desired. I think you have a little bit of your sensitivity that you need to get more used to. Because, like, that flick was just overdone. Alright, you saw the Widow's Tracer, but I don't know why you looked up in apartments. That was definitely not where he was. Alright, this Tracer is you. All you have to do is hit her once. One headshot, one rocket, she's dead. She will not have time to recover, especially in silver.
Back up if you can.
This positioning right now with 2 dead, you gotta get up. Your tanks are dead. Yeah. Otherwise, things like that happen. This is a weird team composition. That's all I gotta say, dude. And why is the telly go to church? See, I have to assess your team more than you because there's nothing that you can do about this bullshit. Okay, that was a good kill. I didn't see if you used your rocket cooldown. Yeah, it looks like you did use your rocket cooldown right there. So that was good. Easy 120, 30 on the punch. So your team lost their 2 tanks again. You should be backing up. You should be telling your Ana to get the fuck out of there. Why are you guys still in? Yeah, your Ana's dead now because this is silver gameplay at its finest. That's all I've got to say. Okay, so right there, I noticed you started reloading. You were like, "Oh shit, I need to heal," and then you destroyed your reload cooldown, like the timer for the reload, and had to reset the reload. If you don't have to wait for the full reload animation to do its thing. You can animation cancel as soon as you see the 25 in your bottom right. Drop the heal. You can go right on to shooting. It's a perfect animation cancel for soldier. That's all you got to do. And what is your Ana? Okay, your Ana was just a straggler. That's fine.
I thought I heard a res. I'm not sure what the hell happened there.
Alright, right there. I mean, that's good. You forced the recall. Sim's dead. You guys can't push this. I think that was more like a prediction rocket, if I'm going to give you that benefit. So, right now what I'm seeing is, it's hard to assess you because, like, silver. Everyone's doing their own thing. It's really funny. Okay, so there's flanking sim. You should be calling this flanking sim right now. Okay. A little late to say it. You gotta call specifics. Behind us means nothing. You gotta be a little more specific. You know that... Okay, you know that she car washed that thing, so you probably shouldn't fight that. Check your thing. Okay, you're lucky that nothing happened. Okay, so she's setting that up. One rocket. Go into the shield. What you should have done right there is pushed her. Easy rocket, she would have been dead. She was under 120 HP. Now, yeah, see, now you're just wasting your rockets. Okay, you have this rocket. Oh, good rocket right there. Perfect. Good time to reload. COD reload, 5 bullets. I mean, that's good. You have infinite ammo. It doesn't matter. Your aim leaves something to be desired. The Mercy should have been an easy pick right there. By then, you could have gotten out, and that Junkrat would not have killed you. How are you? Okay, so apparently you're still doing the best on your team. Oh, that's funny. In terms of elims, at least. Alright, you found a shield gen. You should be calling that shield gen right now. And I don't think you necessarily needed to use your E right there. You should be calling for your Junkrat to come with you right now. Clear this car wash yourself. It's an easy car wash. Just 3 things. And then that Junkrat can help you. Break the fucking... Okay, that works. You could have broken the sentry as well. Just break the sentry. There you go. See? Break another sentry. See? Easy 10 on fire points. Alright, you saw that Rhine shield. You probably didn't those in your peripheral. That was good. That was a good ult. Maybe. No one... You didn't say anything, though. Like, I'm surprised that you're... What's your team doing to help you follow up on this? Okay, they're very late to the party, but I guess... I think you needed to call that you were about to ult, and then you would have gotten more value out of that ult rather than just shooting at 600 HP tanks, 500 HP tanks. You know what I mean.
Well, okay, more effectively, how about that? Because we're not quite killing their tellies and all of that jazz.
Not quite killing their tellies, you just killed their shield gen, dude. You're 3H. Big res. Your cooldown was apparently wasted, though. That sucks. Your Junkrat... Your Junkrat did a good thing there. Nice kills. So you're just cleaning up right now. That's a good fight. That was a big res by your Mercy giving you... Okay, so now you gotta re-win this fight. Re-win the fight. You can do it. Focus Mercy right here.
Sim on point.
You need someone... Okay, if you're gonna fight a tank, you need someone else to help you out here. Like, so... Like you're not talking to your team enough. And I think so if you don't have a main caller, I think you're smart enough to know. You're probably smart enough to know what to do and who to focus when. That sucks. That was a big ult from their Junkrat. So I think what you should be doing a little bit more, especially when you have a Reinhardt. Well, you also have a Winston. Your Winston should be calling focus targets. Your Junkrat just got another big ult as well, but no one's on the point to tap it. Feels bad. Yeah. So what I got out of that, don't play Junkrat on the first point without a main shield. Don't go that far forward. Like, don't be... Unless you're dive comping where you can get out easily, don't set up that close. Like, you were in a good spot because you could get out easily, but you gotta tell your team, hey, this is way too far forward. We gotta get out. Excuse me. Ugh, that's a lot of talking. Alright. Hopefully Snugglepugs goes Ryan again. I think he was the Reinhardt.
10 minutes to do that.
We'll see.
Interesting.
But yeah, so that was for the first point. On the second point, your positioning left something to be desired, but the problem was you couldn't really be in a good positioned area because your team kept, like, staggering.
I would prefer another tank, but okay. You think that
And then, like,
quad stack would be more...
You gotta practice your aim a bit more, I think, as well. That was a big thing I saw. You had a lot of easy kills, and
Sid was a problem for a long fucking time. The Widow was a problem for a long fucking time until we got to the
I'm listening to you now.
wasn't necessary for the
The sim wasn't necessarily a problem. The Widow was because you didn't have a comp to deal with her.
Picking our shit in, and no one was switching off to Winston until I said we need a Winston, because we did.
Okay, no one switched until you said it. Well, maybe that's because it's silver and people are stupid. People in Grandmaster are stupid. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. But sometimes you have to say things, like, especially if you say it in like a normal way as well, then you'll be fine. Like, be like, hey, this sim's a problem. A Winston's gonna help us greatly with this.
Oh, that's not the trap. That's...
They've got a Symmetra.
But yeah, talk to your team more. Be a little bit more assertive, but like not in a way that's gonna make them cry, because you know how people on the internet are sensitive.
Zenyatta sniping from the high ground.
All right. So this positioning's weird. You're focusing. So that Zen,
lit.
you were tap firing there. I don't think you needed a tap fire. I think you needed to just get those first 4 shots or first 5 shots that are like 100% accurate or something like that. Excuse me, drop my chapstick. and then shot that rocket. That Zen was way like he had no idea you were shooting at him until he was low HP. Like he had to wait for the shield bump 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 thing to the noise cue to say it. So I like this flank. All right, so you see people are blocked off by that May wall. I think you took a little bit too long by like, were you crouching? You were expecting someone up there. I think you should have been like less afraid about it and just wasted his ult. This is an easy kill right here. Oh, you didn't have rocket. I was gonna say rocket him, but you didn't have a rocket. All right, so they just wasted their res here. This is an easy cleanup right now. They're all in bad situations. You got to call your focuses. Finish the Zen right now, please, for the love of thank you.
Zen down. Tracer's hurt. Please kill her.
Good call on that Tracer. Too bad there was a McCree there as well who stunned you. Your team's got to tell you that the McCree's there. You can't know everything at all the time. Giant fucking armor man. Alright, your team's cleaning up. You gotta call this Rhine right now. This Rhine's a free kill, so is the Sim. Yeah, okay. The Sim was easy pickings for you, even though Death Blossom's what actually killed her in the end. But this should be a free cap right now. Alright. A little bit of trash damage, that's good. You already have your ult, so you don't necessarily have to do that. You could wait for them to peek the corner and then just kill everyone with your team. I don't think you needed to ult there.
Zen down.
I mean, okay, you confirmed the fight to be in your favor. That's a feels bad right there. Like, I don't know how you killed yourself there. I guess that Sim did more damage than... Oh, she probably right-clicked you. And then you right-clicked yourself. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, you got Sim on you. You gotta call it. You gotta call this. Like,
Sim's hurt. I'm down.
people are very dumb.
Thanks.
Sometimes they just need to be told, turn around. Because you're the only one that noticed it. Everyone else didn't turn around. I don't remember what tank it was. I think it was the Winston. He was just taking damage. Alright, your May and your Mercy are dead.
Ryan's hurt.
That Ryan's gonna die right here. There you go.
Please kill the Zen. Nice shit.
I want to see where you're looking when you're aiming. Like, we need, like, that Kefri thing. We need 3 computers and that Kefri app to figure out where you're looking, because I think you're expecting your mouse to move to where your eyes are going, but you're not actually moving your mouse. And I think it's because either your sensitivity's too high, so you're afraid of over flicking, or you're just forgetting to move your mouse. But that was a good 2K right there. You're single-handedly pushing the cart. Now your Mercy's here. Your spawns are going to be coming in. What is that Rhine doing? Why am I asking this question? It's silver. Stop focusing the Rhine. Focus the Mercy right now.
Thank you.
Focus the healers right now. Okay, that works too. Okay, Mercy was killed by the Reaper. I didn't actually pay attention to that. But yeah, healers are dead. This is a one fight. Good cleanup right there. The Mercy's up. Please win this, thank you.
Down.
Was there a telly behind or something? Like on the coast? I think so. Why is that Ryan charging? This is just a clusterfuck. And that is not a candy bar. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on a freaking record until I find something else. Communication and aim. Your positioning's okay. It's not great, but I think the more that you put it, more time you put in here, you're gonna see once you're starting to play better players that your positioning will get better because they'll force you to play in better positions. But right now, like that Zenyatta, if he could aim, he would be right-clicking you every single time that you were off, like, not behind your shield or something.
Got me.
I don't know what to say about that. German McCree sounds pretty cool.
It's not 10 o'clock in his time.
It's not 10 o'clock in his time. Your Reaper's popping off. This should be like an easy cleanup for you. Okay, no, he's just gonna kill everybody. That's a 3k from your Reaper.
Junkrat's low.
Where is he?
On the right.
Alright, you're looking for that Junkrat after that call. That's good. That McCree is low. Call that Reaper is low right now. Thank you. Okay, 80% heat. 80% kill. That's good. Zen's an easy pick right here. Now Mercy. Mercy's gonna try rezzing. Never mind. Now Sim, you should be calling this stuff as you're going on. I know it's redundant, but you gotta just keep calling. Unless someone else is. I can't hear everyone else as well as I can hear you. At this point, I'm just staying to see if you're gonna win the fight, or win the game. How much time is left in this? Actually, I think 18 minutes is more than enough. But yeah. That's all I'm pretty much going to say. 2 rounds is good enough. Yeah. Communicate with your team who you're shooting at. If you have a main tank who is calling their targets, focus those targets. Say that you're helping him, or if you're not in position, do that. If not, call your targets and like be clear that that's what you want out of them. Your positioning was okay. I mean, there were situations where you just couldn't be in a good position because your team was silver. Your aim needs to be worked on. I think you just need to put more hours in. Maybe it could be just a block for you. Maybe your sensitivity needs to be turned down. It's okay to have different sensitivities between projectiles and hit scan. That's what I do, because they're 2 different aiming types. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm trying to remember what else I said. That was pretty much it. Positioning chats, positioning, communication, and aim. But the specific things related to those 3 categories. But yeah, so hope you like the VOD review. Hopefully you get better. And yeah. Peace.